Hey, if you're looking for an SBA loan, you are probably wondering who is the fastest SBA lender? What lenders are going to be able to get you from loan application to dollars in your bank account the fastest? And in this video, I'm going to try to cover who I think is probably going to be the fastest SBA lender for your unique scenario. Really, whatever industry you're in, whatever location you're in, I think we're going to be able to help put some data behind who is likely to be the fastest lender for your scenario. So I'm going to do that by sharing a dashboard here with you in just a minute. But before I do that, just a little bit of background on me. My name's Adam Huxama. I'm the founder and CEO of Projection Hub. We help clients create financial projections for SBA loan applications. And I got into this because I was an SBA lender for over a decade as the executive director of an organization called Bankable, where we made about 1,500 SBA loans during my time there. So I have a lot of SBA lending experience, and then got into trying to help clients get those SBA loans and specifically tackling a section of that process that seemed to cause a lot of our clients a challenge, and that was the financial projection side. So that's how I got here today, but let's look at this SBA loan dashboard and I'll show you some data that I think will be helpful to you. All right, so we have our Projection Hub SBA Loan Finder, Lender Finder tool here. And what we did is we took the last several years of publicly available SBA loan data, and we got it into this dashboard tool that we created that allows you to sort and filter by a bunch of cool things. So you can sort by state, industry, business age, and a few other aspects here. I guess the first thing I would say is I think practice makes perfect. And so I think that the SBA lender who has the most experience making your type of loan is likely going to be the fastest. I remember when we made our first SBA loan and we took forever. It took us so long to get through that process. And the more we did, the faster we got. And so I think that that's a pretty good indication of who's going to be the fastest at processing your SBA loan. So when we just start right out of the gate, you see Huntington National Bank. They're by far the top SBA lender in the country over the last several years, 19,000 SBA loans. So a ton of volume at Huntington. But what I think is useful with this tool, and I'll put a link in the description of the video below. This is a free tool. You can utilize it. So you'll be able to go grab this tool. But let's say you are in, the state of Texas. Let's look at Texas. So now what we see is that now Huntington's not the top lender, Wells Fargo Bank is, and then JP Morgan. And then down here in fourth, we see Live Oak Banking Company. And this is an interesting one because Live Oak is known for doing a lot of acquisition loans. And so if you're looking for a loan for an acquisition, if you come over here to this business age, you can select change of ownership, which is equivalent to acquisition. It means acquisition loan. So we can click this. And now what we'll see is that Live Oak Banking Company is by far the top lender in Texas for acquisition loans. So if I'm acquiring a business in Texas, I'm thinking Live Oak Bank is going to be my first call, right? But you can narrow this down even a little bit more. So let's say we want to specifically look at acquiring a car wash in Texas. And so when I click on that, what I'm going to see is that Live Oak Bank isn't even on the top 10 list anymore. They probably don't lend in that industry. They probably don't have experience lending in the car wash industry, so they're probably not going to be fast. That's probably not something that they do a lot. So again, here, in my estimation, I would say Metro City Bank here with 21 loans and over 3 times more loans than the next closest competitor in the state of Texas for car wash acquisition loans. I think they're probably your best bet to go with. And so using this tool is going to help you really narrow down and find, okay, for my unique scenario and situation, who is the best and probably the fastest SBA lender that's going to get me through this process. So hope this tool has been helpful to you. If you have any comments, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section of the video below, or reach out to us at support@projectionhub.com, and we can try to help you find a lender that makes sense for your unique scenario. Or feel free to use this tool as well. Again, link in the description of the video below. Thanks.